Hi guys, it's Shane here, and for my first YouTube video I thought I'd give some tips and tricks that I personally use when buying and selling on FIFA to make the little extra cash to buy players. So without further ado, let's jump straight in. The first thing that I tend to look for, and I do a clean sweep of this every day, is healing cards. Go for the silver, start with a low buy it now and see if you get any. This time we didn't, so I raise it by 50 a time until we find some. There'll usually be some for 500, this instance there's not. They've been price fixed quite heavily lately, so we'll probably find some here. This heals all +2 I can make money on. I will buy that and later I will send that to my trade pile. Nowadays the normal healing cards, some days they'll be going for 750, some 650. If they're 600, I personally would say leave them. The profit margins aren't good enough, and I'm not sure whether you're aware, but if you aren't, I'll tell you. There's about a 5% charge on every item that you sell on FIFA. So if you're buying a contract for 300 and you're selling it for 350, you might think, wow, it's a 50 coin profit. It's not. It's going to be more like 8 or 10. It's really not worth it. You want the bigger margined coins and cards. So I'll send this to my trade pile now to sell later. Heals all +2. I sell for a start price of 750 with a buy it now of 950. During peak time they will all sell for 950, guaranteed. If they don't, just put them up again. They will sell, I guarantee it. I personally don't like to do auctions. I don't like to get in bidding wars. I don't like to get flustered and then bid more than what I would like to pay. So I tend to find the buy it now option is the best for me. You can also do this on gold, but I do find that the gold ones tend to be less valuable than the silvers. I'll buy this as well, this foot healing card here. 300 is a very good price. I tend to sell these ones for anywhere between 400 and 600. So I personally know that if I put it for 450 to a 600, there's a nice little profit coming my way for no work. Just keep rising these to 400, see if we have anything, and we don't. Again, the heals all +4 are the biggest ones that you can get on there. So next, packs. The bronze packs, everybody has spoken about them. I can imagine that you've listened to a commentator or two talk about these, but I will just buy one here and show you. You can always make money off bronze packs. With the contracts alone, you can get between 150 and 200. I tend to do a start price of 150 with a buy it now of 200. These take a little bit longer to sell than the bigger contracts, but they will sell. And as you can see, I just got 4 contracts. I've made my money back. I also got a shiny player all. I'll sell that as well. 150 plus on that one. In this instance, I didn't get any decent players, should we say, with any big pace. If you get fast-paced players, especially rare ones, 9 times out of 10 they will be quite valuable. Even if they're 500, you've made your money on the pack just there. It's always worth, if you're not sure, sending them to your club, doing a bit of research, look at the exact formations, you then get an idea of the price. So I'll just send all of these, and then I'll discard my players. 59, so I only need to make 350 coins out of them. I know I'm going to make a profit. You can keep doing that to get a little bit extra, and then when you build them up you can move up to the healing cards. My advice, if we go to the other packs, the gold packs, only these two. I would never go for the 25,000 packs. I have made this mistake many times. I had 150,000 yesterday morning. I managed to get an inform Lavezzi, the 86. I couldn't stop there. I bought another 4 packs. I could have just bought Lavezzi for that price. It cost me 125,000 for Lavezzi. Yes, I got other players, but if you don't get an informed player or an expensive player, you'll never make your money back on a 25,000 pack. Obviously, it's up to you. This is just my personal opinion, but that is the only time I've ever made a profit out of a pack. And because the blood rushed to my head, I went and bought other packs. You might be different to me. Go ahead if you think you can do it. Send me your success stories if you do get one. And then the last thing that I would say, there's a player database. Everybody knows the 59th minute for players. Everybody uses it, everybody abuses that one. There's a database that you can go to. You enter the player that you want, the formation, everything you could possibly think of, and it will give you an average price. And this is both for Xbox and for PlayStation. That'll obviously give you an idea whether the price is cheap. You can also have a look at market trends. If you go to buy the player because you think he's cheap and he's already gone, you know that was quite a cheap card. It will not go that quickly if the price wasn't that good. No one's going to be looking for a player and then think, oh my god, I must go to the 59th minute and get that one. If they're looking for a specific player, they'll look everywhere. If it goes within a few seconds, if you're clicking on it, it's always going to be a good price. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed listening to me for this 5 minutes. If you did, please hit the like button and the favourite, it'll help me a lot. And if you could come over and subscribe to me, that'll help me a lot as well.